G'day and welcome to part 18 of my Khazad-dum Divide and Conquer campaign. We are pushing into Isengard. We are going to try and take out Angmar, and we are pushing into Dol Guldur. So we've got a war on 3 fronts, 2 of which was dictated to us, one of which we're going for ourselves, because unfortunately the factions of good in the north have splintered, and there is now a huge free peoples war going on in the north. And Angmar, extremely happy with that little bit of news, because they had 1 settlement left and had all 3 factions closing in on them when they heard the news that the Dwarves and the Dunedain and the Bree had gone to war. Wowzers, that's a lot of generals. I'd like to kill those generals. Rosgabel is still not taken by the Andor. I'm just under attack. What's happening here? Yeah, this was taken. Okay, so Aaron Runen has been taken as well. So I want to check out what's happening.
On my way.
Yeah, Dale has that. So we'll just keep the spies heading down. Keep the intel going.
No vantage point there, sire. Yes, my king.
Okay, so you hang out there, see what's going on.
Something to investigate.
You go a little further north.
Quietly. Yes, my king.
In there is good.
On my way.
What we can probably do is take our little general
Marching now.
and just chuck up a watchtower while we're waiting for this army to come down. Clean up the south.
Approaching to engage the enemy, sire. That'll do him today, sire.
Being out of money. I don't want to be out of money. I want to buy everything. I want to have it all. All powerful. Gundabad, yep, get the feast hall up. And Berserkle. Apparently, yep, you're now 80%, so surely you're turning on. You're 21%, right? Culture Unrest will turn around. I think you're going to be able to hold on to that public order there now. I mean, let's just grab a heavy armor there. Everything's so short of money. Right. Khazad-dum. A time has come.
Leading the men with honor, sire. We shall hold them to siege, sire. Aye, sire.
What?
We hold them at siege.
Remnants of Angmar. Relations worsened with Remnants of Angmar. Who have we got in here? The faction leader? Is that the Barrow Whites? It's not the Temple Wards. It's not the original one. And Witch Knights. Witch Knights? Witch Knights? Which ones? Not sure. Which ones are they? Who would know? Okay. You jump out to there. We get that free upkeep going everywhere. One, two, three. Jump over to this side.
Aye. Forward. My king.
March.
Onward. Aye.
On.
Move out. We've marched our limit.
1, 2, 3.
Aye, Lord.
Join them.
Onward. Aye.
I just need a general in that army and they'll be good to go.
That'll do him to aye, Lord. Aye.
Got a general sitting here ready to rock and roll. Okay. Hold Inithwaith. I'm coming. I'm coming. Just hold on. Okay, we're getting there. Troops are assembling.
My king.
Next turn, siege up here, and then we can move out in other directions. And surely, yeah, roads are coming. Like we got economy. Economy should be ramping back up, but we've just got rid of all our free upkeep basically, which is what how our economy is hurting right now. Wish us that 47 hasn't gold. I guess I've taken Grundar bad, so yeah, that's what we wanted. We did want that at the end of the day. So now the Dunedain are not sitting idly. They are in full-fledged war. And we are going to do a toggle war. Toggle war? Toggle war? Toggle war? Foggle tuggle war? Tuggle fog of Tor? A toggle fog of war at the end of this stream today, because I am interested, and we might even put it on the YouTube video today. We'll have a look at what's happening. I'm really interested in what's happening in the north. Wow, so Dale have just come in with a full stack. And I've said, Dol Guldur, get out. If that's all you've got to pull back, Angmar, it's not enough. Khazad-dum is under siege. Teach me how to medieval doofy games. I can teach you how to medieval. So at the moment, we're looking at our income. We've got 6,000 gold per turn we're making. That's because we have moved all our troops out of our settlements. And they're no longer getting free upkeep. So with all these troops on the field, we are, each one of these units, 300 gold per turn. This guy's have on the field. This guy, 260 gold per turn. 330 gold per turn. 290 gold per turn. All of them have an upkeep. So they are all going to cost money to have me out in the field. I mean, they're cheap as well. If we look over this side and have a look at some units I have over here, like this guy. Where is he? This lad costs me 560 gold per turn just to have him alive in my game right now. So 550, yeah. So money is always going to be a key part of any Total War campaign doofy games. If you don't have money, then you can't actually do anything. Very similar to life, you know. There's some parallels to life there. Oh, new family members, very nice. So you can see here, doofy games, we got some new family members. So if we have a look at our family tree, no, wrong one. Family tree. Whoa, here we go. We can see our family tree is quite large. And at the moment we have all of the lads here, age 2, age 0, 4, 8. When they get to about 16 or 18, they either become a general if they're a lad, or you can marry them off to a general if they're a lady. So most of these are quite young. Fenya's 11. 15, so this guy will come of age soon. 10, 13, 0, 2, 9. She was just married at 16. 2, 4, 0, and 4. So we actually have quite a lot of family members that are quite a long way from maturity. So we do need them to grow up a little bit, and then we'll have a bunch more generals on the field. Use a stall because we don't have enough money to build everything we have queued up. Austin Athel. Grab the miners' quarters, more upkeep reduction, or free upkeep for some units. We got Stoneworkers Guild, so that makes our buildings cheaper, and that makes our buildings take 50% less time to build. So it's always good. Don't really want to recruit more units right now because I don't have the money. So let's just not recruit new units unless we're in Khazad-dum probably, because we have our Uber tiers here. Let me just look in this side. Anyone here to recruit? No. We can get our Sons of the Fallen. If we can get a Sons of the Fallen or a Blacklock Engineer or something, or the Khazad-dum Reclaimers or Guardians, we'll definitely get those. Mordor is huge by that end stat screen.
Aye. Closing in the enemy.
Okay. Now what sort of settlement is each one of those?
Siege.
Just 3 of those will be fine.
The siege goes as planned.
Actually,
My
just in case, grab those.
Losing in the enemy.
Just in case.
Got 'em hold
We'll
up
attack them
nicely,
next
sire.
turn. And now, I kind of want to go for Roscovel. Looks like Ostengale's going to fall. That looks like we're pretty happy with that conclusion. What's down here? Oh, Dale actually has Reaches of Mirkwood. Oh.
Something to investigate. They
Okay.
shall not see me,
So
sire.
we can push
On my way.
very heavily at Roscovel then. If we're going to take this next turn, so we just leave one unit behind.
My king. Aye, sire.
Who are we leaving behind? Probably
Aye, my liege.
the weakest one.
Aye.
For you lads. About. It's just going to stay under control, but we are getting a feast hill built soon. Hopefully that'll be enough. But then I want you to go for
Set a
Roscovel.
watch. Come
Take down all of those orcs in there. That would be perfect.
have a taste of my blade.
Is there a garrison here? I don't think there is there? Maybe a garrison? No, no armory. Okay. We do have this full army here as well. For when we need it.
My king. Aye, sire. I'm gonna
You're not gonna win. You're not gonna win, Isengard. You're not gonna win.
Honor.
Now we have recruited some siege equipment here, but
We shall engage.
this
Awaiting your orders,
is a
sire.
deathly assault if we try and take this on, I think.
Be gone.
Yeah, I think we're happy to siege. 5 turns isn't too long. We do have some dwarves. Not that we're allied with the dwarves, but
Perhaps you seek a diplomat and not a warrior.
we're not allied with the dwarves. This diplomat,
Lord?
come over this way.
son.
Because we're going to have to decide who we're siding with up here. We're currently still allied with Northern Dunedain and Bree and High Elves. I don't really want to affect any of that. It would be good if I got military access with Bree. Actually, I should probably try and do that. Yep, so come this way. Diplomat. Come and talk to Breeland. See if we can get some military access with them, just so that we keep on friendly terms. If you walk across someone's land without military access, they'll get a little bit upset, a little grumpy with you. So definitely be aware of that. Okay. Now we are pumping all our coin into economy again. No more units will we build. Beardsville, Goblin Town's making 5,000 coin. Is that Khazad-dum making 13,000? How can one settlement make so much money? I mean, it's helpful that I have my best general in there. Khazad-dum West, by comparison, is just so poor. You can tell it's the Khazad-dum is Cinderella, then Khazad-dum West is the ugly stepsisters. You know, it's just not good. Well, they've actually got a full army there. They might try and attack us. That would be good. If they attack me, I'm fine with that. I mean, the elves are there as well, so that's fine. Invasion called on Karis Galadrim. Lothlorien, you are going to be assaulted. And I don't think you have the strength to hold out.
Aye, noble son.
Apparently that one unit is not enough to hold that
Aye, my
being
liege.
happy there. 65%. What if we send back a full strength? He's got the most, like 137.
Aye, sire.
What if I send back here?
Aye. Forward.
Still only 65%. I don't need everyone here to take this.
My king.
Who's the next highest number unit? 120, 127? Send back a 127. Send back a
My
spears.
king. Move out.
70%. Okay, we'll have to be content with 70%
Honor,
for now.
my lord.
I don't want to send back any more. I mean, it is getting worse, isn't it?
Aye, noble son.
Send back
Aye,
one more.
lord. Onward.
Okay, it's in the blue. We'll take that. We'll take
My
that.
king. We march to battle. Aye, sire. Laying
Siege
siege
him up.
at once. Should we move to the walls?
Dol Guldur have overstayed their welcome. Well and truly overstayed their welcome, I would think.
Something to invest.
That's been taken.
Yes,
So-
at your service.
Go down here.
Moving quietly.
What do we see?
They shall not see me, sire.
That Dorwinian.
On my
Looks like
way.
Dorwinian hold that, but Dol Guldur hold this. And Dale have actually got an army moving straight towards them.
I am but an ally.
It's got swordmasters in it, longbowmen, Lake Town Pike. I mean, I think they'll have enough to take it. I think that will take it.
Stopping
So-
here, sire, at your service. Moving
They'll hold
quietly.
here. So yeah, Dol Guldur are
On my way.
in serious problems.
Sire, no further this day.
Relations improved with Dorwinian. It's fine. Coming of age, Grimm. Right, where am I sending you? You're going north, aren't you? Because I have a settlement. Yes, with no general. So, or I could send you this way. Dol Guldur. Maybe I'll send you this way to Dol Guldur.
Aye, my liege. Marching now. Making camp here, son. We'll rest
You can
here
go to
the
Dol
night.
Guldur and keep that place
My king.
happy. You look like you know what you're doing in terms of governing, so that should be fine. Khazad-dum. Oh yeah, roads. Oh, look at look at all the trade carts. Oh, the roads are full with trade. Running into Lothlorien, running north to Goblin Town, into the Vale. Oh, it's so rich. So rich. I want mines. How rich can I make this place? I feel like I'm the Onceler from the Lorax, you know? So it's not how bad can I be. It's how rich can I be? How rich can that settlement be? How rich can I possibly be? Like I am like the monster then. I get fairground. I mean, actually, roads. Just get roads. Roads are what I really want. And on a rod. Mines. Oh yeah, keep marching.
Aye, sire. March! Move out, aye. Combining the armies, my king.
Okay, so that's one full
That'll
stack
do 'em
coming
today,
down.
sire. Aye, sire.
Keep coming.
Onward. We've marched on my king.
So I sort of want to leave Bregnas to them, and maybe even Derwath. If I can sneak into Isengard, that would be ideal. You.
Aye, sire. Move out. Setting up an ambush in the woods, my lord.
I can recruit one more there, that'd be great.
Set of eyes to spot us here, sire.
And let's take down this place here.
Aye, lord. Closing in the enemy.
Oh yeah. Now, because we don't have a general, I will
For the king!
manually fight this. If we had a general, I probably wouldn't. But because if I auto-resolve this and they have a general I don't, we're just going to lose way too many troops when we don't need to. They just cannot defend against us here. Like in any way, shape or form can they defend against us here. They have no right really killing 100 dwarves here. 100 dwarves is what I would say would be the maximum amount that they would have any right killing. Actually, not you. Grab the spears. So 1,
Just point the way.
2, 3. They have 2 archer units. Everyone else. Still more over here. Oh my goodness. This is a large army. This army is large and in charge. And you. Huh. Okay. Now what do they have? Do they have archers? I think so. Alright, come over here. You can start battering holes in the walls. 1, 2, 3. Run over here. Let's go.
Battering ram is in place. It will not be long before our enemy's
Everyone
defenses
else,
fall.
come up. G'day, Cadbury. Cat debris. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Give it to them, lads.
We are through the enemy's walls, into the breach and onto
How are you,
glory
sir?
and victory. Battering ram
Just call me Cat if that's easier. I will do.
Time for brave hearts and
How am I?
brave
I'm pretty
deeds.
good. I'm pretty good. Just crushing some goblins here of Mirkwood. Giving them the treatment. Tired though. Had a big day. Work or just not enough sleep last night. How's it turned out for you?
Our soldiers have
Refreshing
proved their
lurk.
worth today. The
You
enemy's
good
walls
man.
belong to us now.
Thank you. Thank you once again, Doofy, for calling me a good man. I appreciate it. And for the lurk. Get in there, dwarves. Get in there, dwarves. Spread out. Get them. They're just hunters. Go. There's no way they can fight you. Be assured that they are nothing but
Our men are
cowardly
winning the battle.
goblins
If we continue
and
like
orcs
this, we will
who
smash the enemy.
would run first sign of trouble. And they're trying to shoot us, but I mean, we got so much armor. Get in there, shut them down. What faction are we playing? I'm brand new to Medieval 2 Tower, actually. Yeah. So this is Khazad-dum. So this is a mod for Medieval 2, Cat. So this is not base Medieval 2 because there are no Dwarven and Orcish factions in base Medieval 2. But let me just slow down this battle so I can talk. Lost to England twice because I didn't know what loyalty did. Oh, feels bad. Had the old bit of turning on you. Yeah, I know the mod I play. Yep, so this is, I'm playing as Khazad-dum. So this is the Dwarven faction that you start in Erebor, and you have to quest over to retake Moria, basically. Retake Khazad-dum, Moria, and you go from there. So I've been cleaning up pretty much everyone and everything that comes near us. This army that you see here is a very late tier army. Like, we have Sons of the Fallen who just look insane. We've got all our Legion units, King's Axes we have there from Erebor, and King's Axes from Erebor. We have our absolute uber tier Khazad-dum Guardians. I mean, these guys, the face masks and everything, they look very nice. So this is a very late game army. How long have I been playing Medieval 2? My hesitation on that should tell you a while. A hesitation on that should tell you a while. I'm not sure. I mean, I've been playing Total War for many, many years. I started with Rome 1. So, I think I went Rome 1. Went from Rome 1 to Rome 2. And then probably went back to Medieval after that. No, Shogun was in there as well. So, I think I started playing Medieval somewhere around when I started playing Shogun 2. Long time. But how long have I been playing this Divide and Conquer mod? Probably about a year and a half now. I've been playing the Divide and Conquer mod, so I'm fairly knowledgeable on this mod. If you have any questions, feel free to fire away. Quite happy to help. Right in there. I played a lot of Total War games. My favorite is Shogun 2. Medieval 2 is super different. Yeah, it is an earlier game. Let's just speed this up now. It is an earlier game, but Shogun 2 is definitely quite different to Medieval. This unit's getting hammered in here. They got bodyguards on one side. You heard that. Turn to face them, flank around. Shogun is certainly one of my favorites, particularly the Fall of the Samurai. Fall of the Samurai. I mean, I'm hesitant to say DLC because it was an expansion at the time. They were called expansions when it first came up because it was a whole new game by itself. The Fall of the Samurai expansion was exceptional. I thought I really enjoyed that. I thought it's the one Total War game that they nailed gunpowder warfare. What did I say? I had no right losing more than 100 dwarves. 124. Okay, I was pretty close. Most kills going to the Deeping Guard. 277. Very nice. This was the one that took most of the losses. That's okay. 9 healed. I mean, we didn't have a general in this army, so we can't expect to heal that many. I thought Fall of the Samurai really, really nailed the gunpowder warfare and artillery. It's actually the one Total War game that I proactively recruit artillery. For the most part, I avoid artillery like the plague. It's slow, it's clunky, it's slow on the battlefield, it's slow on the campaign map. It's no good in melee. Like once
it's useless.
I tried playing as, I don't remember, let me check. Yeah.
Done, lads. We've won.
I have a stroke. Hold on a minute. I'm holding. 1 Sons of the Fallen unit at your capital? I'll take that. I'll have to retrain them, but sure. Tried. There we go. Stroke is still occurring, it appears. Blacksmith, dungeons, dirt paths. I have quite a bit of stroke, so be prepared for that. Thank you, Kat, for the follow. I'm prepared. I'm certainly prepared. You need to be prepared for the best Medieval 2 game you've ever seen. I couldn't even say that with straight face.
Something to investigate.
So check out here.
At your service. Yes, my king.
I mean, Dol Guldur, I've seen the 2 Lord of the Rings movie, have not seen the 3rd one yet. Been busy for the last 20 years. Nice. I mean, I have no idea how old you are. But Lord of the Rings is, I guess, it holds up today. I love Lord of the Rings movies. I think they're fantastic. But it amazes me when I rewatch them that they're 20 years old. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible that they're 20 years old.
By your will, sire, we shall engage. Awaiting your order, sire.
So we have them marching across. In the south, we have the units coming down still. That's next turn.
Aye.
So we're going to go for Isengard in the south as best as we can. There's an invasion being called for Lothlorien, so we need to be a bit prepared to help them. We're not just going to let Lothlorien fall, so we need to be ready to help them when we can. You need to go into here, and so you can be retrained. You three
My
are
king.
good.
Aye. Aye, sire. Aye.
Over to that. Give that free upkeep as best as I can. 19 or so. Cat. You probably weren't even alive when the fellowship dropped. We're gonna vet clean kicked in the nuts by a husky today. Oh. Yes. I played cricket for a lot of my life. He did not like the shot. Oh shit. I played cricket for a lot of my life, so I'm quite aware of the acute pain that comes from a devastating blow to the nuts. It's not pleasant. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. You know, I'm not saying you didn't laugh when it did happen to someone else, but you know, it was a sympathetic laugh.
Aye, Lord. Aye.
Now this army's right to keep moving, so you are just going straight for Dornorhack. Way you go.
Move out. That'll do 'em
Playing
today,
badminton?
sire.
Badminton? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Badminton. And got a direct shot to the nuts from under the net about a month or so ago. Oh, I love badminton. I affectionately Batty as I affectionately call it, bit of Batty. So I can't laugh at your spelling of badminton when I call it Batty. But yeah, certainly I really enjoy badminton actually. I'm very much a racket. I love table tennis, love badminton. I think we're into 10. Badminton, table tennis, tennis. I do like my racket sports. Cricket's almost a racket sport, I guess. That's what we are officially calling it from now on. Badminton. Yeah. So what's a mitten? A mitten. Mitten's just like a glove, right? A badminton. Yeah, it had a hole in it. That badminton. Oh, man. Badminton. That's going to be it. I'm never going to be able to think of badminton. It's badminton now. That's it. You are correct. I literally cannot think of it as anything but badminton. I forgot you're in Australia. How do you know I'm in Australia? You've been stalking me, cat? You've been stalking me, cat? How do you know I'm in Australia? Is it the accent that gives it away? Apparently an Australian accent is pretty recognizable. I wouldn't know because I hear it every single day, but yeah. It's crazy how accents are like that because to me it's just talking normally, but apparently it's very recognizable. Are they going to attack me? They are too. Okay, this is going to be a big battle. Now, no, they're attacking the dwarves? No, they're attacking us. Also, your Twitch bio helped. Cat, you know what? Cat. Congratulations. Because you read. And that means that you are going to go further than 95% of other people in the world. You bothered to read something. You're today's winner. That's it. Speaking of winners and losers, my goodness, we have got Lord Firenan. Now we gotta play this battle well. Lord Firenan, you read every bio. Wowzers. How cool to read. This is Lord Firenan. So he's the one making the attack. Now he's got quite a few good units. Iron Crown units. Oh dear. This is not a particularly great army. It's good, but it's not great. We've got Snow Trolls as well. Oh, that actually is just the worst thing. And look at the XP on these guys. They aren't going to run. Their morale is going to be quite high, and their attack's going to be high. But I think I read too fast. I read 351 page book in 4 hours. It was not a good book. Why did you keep reading? I only keep reading good books. Hey, this is a big army. Then we have... Where's this little dude? Captain Hallam. He's got nothing. We don't need to worry about him. He's coming in from our back left. But we have Overlord Honvon. He's coming in. And he doesn't have a great army. So we're going to crush him on the reinforcement line. I had to read for my school when I was in high school. Yeah, but Kat, this is what you need to understand. Just because people are told to read in school doesn't mean they actually read. Okay? Just because they're told to do a summary, to do a book report, doesn't mean that people actually do it. See, nowadays, people would just go online, grab a book review online, change a few sentences, and hope that the teacher doesn't pick them up for plagiarism. But Kat, you actually read the book. So, you're a winner. No, but I was like, whatever, it's 4 hours. Yeah, no. I'm actually reading the Lord of the Rings books right now. If you like to read, I'll do one of those things. Below, I'm not pointing to my groin. Below the stream, in section below, you should see I have a recommended books section. So you might find that interesting if you are all into books and whatnot. I have a section below the stream with recommended book titles. Now, as I said, I'm currently reading The Lord of the Rings. It's been something on my to-do list for a long time, so I'm currently reading The Lord of the Rings. I'm about 600 pages in, just over 600 pages in. So I'm into the 4th book. There's 6 books in The Lord of the Rings. It's one big compilation, but it's the 4th book I'm into. I'm really enjoying it. I mean, I read a little bit a day. I don't sit down and just read it all at once. Read a little bit per day. Now, okay, let's have a look at this map then. So there is a huge ridge here, unpassable terrain, right through the middle of the map. So we just have to take a guess that they're going to come in through this section and not through this section down here, because we are definitely taking the high ground. And then that other army is going to come up here and we're going to fight downhill. When I was younger, I played violent video games. My mum did not like to hear them swear, so I muted everything and only read the subtitles. And you know how fast subtitles is, but yeah, absolutely. This is true. So we're gonna crush this army coming in with our best troops. This is the plan. Crush them with our best troops. We have 2 mercenary cav units. They are going to be very important to run down any strays. So just chill off to the side there. We have our general here too. Now we're going to have any ranged units that we have facing downhill. Okay, and then we have some militia. Actually, put those pikes in the middle. And then we have some militia just for the time being. Because this is we're gonna reform this line once our other forces clean house in the rear. Okay, then we have you just chill here. Bandits, in fact, bandits, you come up here and do some flanking. Or whatever, just stay down here. That's cool. And who have we got left that I haven't moved somewhere? Oh. Where are you? Okay, you're fine. The 1st Legion, down here. Up you come. Can't leave you behind. My literal most expensive unit in the army. Feel the sight of our beards. I don't know what the last word there. Maybe it was beards, maybe it was something else. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna have to go with it. So you developed it, yeah. At least that's my guess, or I'm the world's worst superhero. Do we have any kind of really important rules here? Yeah, like no spoiling. No spoiling shows. No spoiling movies. Yeah, just generally no spoilers. I mean, that's a fairly standard sort of rule in most streams. I mean, try and keep it fairly non-political. Fairly non-political. You know, people come and play games to try and get away from that sort of stuff. So yeah, keep it non-political. Don't spoil things, but yeah, I'm pretty happy to talk about most topics that gaming related, or you know, I mean, just if you're not sure, just ask. And if I say no, I don't want to talk about that, then we don't talk about it. You know, like it's pretty okay either way. I actually want to retreat further up this hill. So what we're going to do here. Nothing to know about me is I love military history. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm playing a total war game, right? So military history I'll happily talk about any time of the week, any day of the week. Military history is great. I'm heaps into ancient history. Spent a lot of time in my childhood reading about ancient Rome and Greece, Egypt, all that sort of stuff. I also know many random facts. Are you me? Kat, are you me? Like, you're saying all these things like I like military history, you read a lot, you know random facts. Have you developed cloning? Have you cloned me? What is going on here? Now, hang on. They're coming in. Ah, so it didn't work out. There's only one. We'll get the Guardians of Khazad-dum. That's okay. Good then. Yes, I am you. The other was shot off by a sniper who had the worst aim or the best aim in the world. You're my king, lost brother. Oh. Hold on. Don't have another stroke. Shit. See, I'm learning. I'm a quick learner. I knew what was happening. You're my long lost brother. No, King was fine. There was nothing wrong with King. You're my king, lost brother. That was good. I was happy with that sentence. You don't need to change it to you're my long lost brother. Feel free to stay with the first one. I like being called a king. Where are these guys going? So they didn't all come in here, which is not what we wanted. So now we have a long slog of a fight in which they're going to come up this hill and we're slowly going to kill them. They're going to come around there. I mean, we do have the high ground. We have a nice little ridge here. We will get to take out this one unit of cab, which is good because it was the Guardians, whatever they're called. Guardians of Khazad-dum. Let me try again. My one message is not sent. Let's speed this up. Sure, no problem. Don't fight. Hold your fire, lads. Yeah, we catch them as they're coming in. Get them. Go.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Kill them all. One made it away. Whoa. Pikes? No, not going for the pikes. There's trolls. Darkblade, shoot them. Trolls are an issue. I mean, they're not too bad. Well, we're fighting. We are gonna fight. Right. So dealt with that little army there. So you... Secondary line, run this way.
Battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Hit those dark blades, wherever they are. One of the Hitler's balls was shot off by a sniper who either had the best aim or the worst aim in the world. Oh, okay. I now get the message from before. Right, you lads, come around the back, yeah? Now what we want to do is actually just want to curl our line a little bit more that way. Now once those snow trolls are down, we should be fine. Hold the line. Hold the line. Bandits, get in there. Go. Okay, just shoot those dark blades, honestly. Kill those dark blades. That's what I want. Charge the Iron infantry. Spears are in there. Okay, let's go. Alright, front line. First Legion in the middle, inspiring the battle. Get in there, lads. Okay, can you... Iron Crown Warriors would be great targets. Go a little further up. Go a little further. I want you to throw out those Iron Crown Warriors. Good flank around. I'm sort of happy holding it. I paid money for this emote you're about to witness. Was it worth it? Yes.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Nico toes or something. What the heck? Get in here, get in here. Plug the gap, plug the gap. Sons of the Fallen, you're gonna have to do work. Come back around. Okay. This is our... Where's our Khazad-dum? Oh, we don't have the Guardians in this army? Oh, we don't have Guardians in this army. I paid money for a toe emote. I mean, you probably paid money for worse things. Let's be honest. Out of all the things you could pay money for, toes are, you know, not the worst. Not the best, but, you know, I guess that's the worst thing in the world. Meanwhile, while we're talking about toes, we are in the midst of quite a battle here. Okay, keep holding. They're going to run out of ammunition on their lads soon. Fire at the archers. Oh, shoot the Macram Raiders, actually, if you can. Not thralls, no, hold on. I want you to throw at... Actually, just throw at anything. Throw at a good target. Throw at a good target.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Come on, get down here. Help this flank, help this flank. Flank's getting overrun by the Marauders. Go, go, go. This flank's actually... Oh, this was the bandits where, weren't they? The bandits got overrun. Get in there, get involved, get involved, get involved. Okay, I'm sorry, I'll stop now. No, I mean, I was just segueing. That's all. Hit those savages, actually. That'd be a good target. These guys are almost out of ammunition, so... Hit those Macram Raiders, yep. Are you out of ammunition now? You are. Get involved. Help those Eredlum Pikes. Same with you, get in there. General, hold this flank. I think we're going to be... How are we going? 31 to 27. It's close. It is close. Get in. Go, go, go. Now, we do have 2 cab units. I think it's time to mobilize the cab. I've sort of been holding them in reserve. For the time being. No. Right. Around. Because I can't get cav as the dwarves, so these are my mercenary cav.
Only half the enemy force
if we can
remains.
just get a rear charge onto this flank, we could go across Witch Knights. Okay. Hit those Marauders. Go. They're coming for us. What time is it in Australia? It is 5:22 PM. So late afternoon. Hit them in the rear. You're breaking them. No, pull back. Hammer and anvil. Go, go, go. Take down Marauders. Hold the line. Hold the line. Okay, lads. I think this flank needs more assistance. Go over here. I think we're good. I think we've broken the back of their army. Okay. Yep, yeah, that charge really did well. Can we curl up the line? Curl up the line. Get those hillmen. Okay. Marauders are almost done. Archers will be next. Here comes their reinforcements. Oh, can you kill those damn... those. Yeah, kill him, kill him. So those archers, I mean, you got 2 caveats there, surrounding archers, you should be fine. Okay, so we're pivoting down. We've got our general in reserve as well, so, like, we should be fine. What is this? Huskars, we definitely don't want to fight them. So, just do the best you can. Okay, now, pull out to here, pull out, okay, good. I need one of these units to come around. Huskars, spears against Huskars are not a good matchup for us. It's 322 in PA. That is the anniversary of Bunker Hill. PA. Pennsylvania. PA. Today's anniversary of Bunker Hill. Yeah. Hang on, give me a sec. Look at that. Look at that. My American state knowledge came in helpful for once. I mean, not that I have a lot of American state knowledge. It's pretty limited probably. Hit those skirmishes if you can. Okay. Okay, the First Legion is still holding firm in the middle. Sorry, let me read all that again. It's 3:22 a.m. in Pennsylvania. Today's anniversary of Bunker Hill. Threw some rocks in remembrance. Okay, that's funny. Sorry, I was a little bit slow on it. I was reading multiple things and thinking about things at once. I'm not going to go into much detail, but the city I'm in, Pittsburgh, we actually have our own English. Your own English?
Good tidings. The enemy general lies
Your own
dead.
English?
We have set
Our own
the
English?
enemy are badly
I don't
bloodied.
understand.
They have lost half their men.
You want to recharge? Recharge. Go into them. Go. Hit these dark blades. Instead of saying Jarl, or we all say Yints. What? What the heck? Yeah, that's something else. That's something else. Oh, get out. Get out. Spears, cover their retreat into the Barrow-wites. I think we're good. Oh, there's Witch Knights over here as well. Witch Knights? I'm not sure. Which ones are you referring to? Kill those Marin archers, go. So for example, it's are you all coming down to the game tonight? We say, are Yints coming down to the game tonight? Okay. I'm gonna say that's a little bit unusual. We have plenty of others. I mean, well, so you're like basically a small microcosm of Australia. Whoa, you're live early. Potato and Mojito, welcome to the stream. Now, I'm going to have to be careful here because Cat and Potato on my screen have both got the same colour.
Cut the cowards down.
Both got the same colour. So, I have to make sure I'm reading who said the same right message. Yeah, Potato. This is Saturday. Saturday for me. I do Total War Saturday. A Khazad-dum campaign. Cat's new here, but immediately made a firm welcome. A firm. Whoa! We're getting overrun on this right flank. Where's our guardian? Khazad-dum reclaimers, quick! Don't get flanked. Who's this in here? Deep in guard. Hold the line. Hold the line. I'm red and he's green. Color. No. For me, you're both like orange. It appears different colors for different people. Believe it or not, this is something I learnt early on while streaming. Oh well, it's like you're being sacrificed. Okay. I think you could actually come down to this side of the fight and offer something down here. Still got my general in reserve, my best unit in the field. Well, I think I'm gonna probably go over here. Oh, I don't want to go away from our main line. Don't want my troops to rout, so I'm just gonna hold in the middle here. Could we get some sort of, wrap around and get some sort of charge off? Yeah, you're just dying over that side. Whoa. What the guy who does the stream is different colors. What if EPM wants to recruit you to his crew in F... Potato. FTL. Potato. Okay, you left the stream the other night for FTL, right?
We have lost half our men.
I'm not going to say you wouldn't believe what happened, because you're going to believe what happened. So you were one of my crew members, as you're aware. Now, good news. Oh, that was a good charge. Good news. We won. We won. You know that ship that you're like, oh, this is crap. This is a crap ship. Oh, it doesn't do anything. You know, we won. We beat the rebel flagship with it. But, however, in our journeys, we stumbled, and I had no choices here. I had no choices, right? It just said, like, I got into a sector, and it's like, you've gone into a sector, into an asteroid field, and you've hit a mine or something, and you sent a crew member out to defuse the mine. And I'm like, oh no. Oh no. I didn't get to choose whether we were defusing the mine or not. It just said we're going to defuse the mine. Right? And I have to pick either the blue or red wire. The blue or red wire to cut. I picked red, because you always cut the red wire. And I got greeted with the message, potato and mojito is gone. You did die again. Yes. What kind of games do we play here? Kat, let me give you a rundown on what we do. But it was for a good cause, because we won. We won. Okay, remember, we won. So we play Total War, obviously, as you're seeing today. Slow clap. Potato's freaking just tilting out of his mind. We play Total War. We've been doing a bit of FTL recently, which is Fast and Light. It's a fun game. Just nice, a bit more interactive than the other games I play. Just in terms of, you can make some choices together and whatnot. A bit more interactive. We got the Witch Knights up against the Zenith Guard. Let's see how this goes. We do Kingdom Come Deliverance. We do Kingdom Come Deliverance on Mondays. And that's going to be, Mondays is like my RPG night. So when we finish Kingdom Come, which will probably be in the next couple of months, so just do it once a week. I'm going to go over to the DaC series. Play the original and then all the way through to the later versions, later games. And then I also do Dota 2. So Dota is probably the game I play most. Not recently, but it is the one that on the long-term basis I play the most. And I cast Dota games when there's tournaments on and whatnot. So, so Dota, Total War, Kingdom Come, and FTL. We did not win anything. I was dead. You were alive in our hearts. In fact, it said that the explosion sent you hurtling off towards the nearest sun. So maybe you transformed into some sort of sun being, and, you know, you lived or something. I've lost 500 MMR in 3 days. Potato, I'm not gonna lie. That feels, looks, smells, and tastes painful. Yeah, feet. That's about it, Kat. When we hear news like that, 500 MMR in 3 days, we think, yeah, feet. Feet. So what you're saying is you've gone from being trash to slightly more trash? Is that... Oh, we're killing all the generals. We've
guard them well, so we can watch us defeat the rest of his army.
1/7 of my overall elo. Yeah, feels bad, man. Oh, don't think of it like that. Don't think of it like that. That's not healthy. Legit. Don't think of it like, oh, I've lost 1/7, because that is that sort of thinking is not healthy. Alright, let's clean them up. This has been a huge battle, by the way. Man, Look at this, on this, luckily we had this hill. This hill's been really helpful. Like, is there a general amongst that? There better not be. Is that a general? Please not, please not, please not. I think I killed the general in this, that could be a general. He's gonna get away if it is. Damn it. Okay, make sure we get this one. But 70% of the games my team had picked old heroes, bounty mids, ogre carries, tier. Yeah, you know, when it rains, it pours in Dota. When it rains, it pours. You know, you seem to get... When you lose, when you start losing, you get shit like that. It's almost this forced win streak idea. About 20% of the games were decent lineups, but I played poopy, 10% one.
This
yeah.
is a great victory, worthy of only
Heroic
the
victory.
mightiest of generals.
325 to the deep in guard. Well done, deep in guard. 325. Wowzers. Bandits did absolutely terribly. 22 for 175. 80 of them healed though. They die easy, but they revive easy, the bandits. I have serious win streaks and lose streaks when playing Dota Potato. And I don't know how much of it is now mental, because I know that if I have a big win streak, I'm just almost like waiting for the lose streak to happen. You know, you win 10 in a row and then you proceed to lose 15 in a row. Like, it just... Execute them. Khazad-dum is ours, and Angmar is dead. Chieftain of Angmar is dead. So that was the battle for Angmar, basically, for Khazad-dum. Cool, we have the money. Khazad-dum is lost. Okay. We've claimed it. Parandris, wowzers, how many messages do we have? Parandris is under attack. Where did I decide on sending that general? I sent him this way, didn't I? Yeah, I want to send him over to Dol Guldur. But that's not my area. By the way, I'm currently working at the super quiet climbing gym. It feels good, man. As in, like, there's no customers there to serve, so that's why you're talking to me. There are like 20 people here, all super experienced climbers, so I'm just vibing. Yeah. So I guess you guys don't really need my help. You know, I'm down here if you need a tea or coffee. I'm being silly, of course, but you get the idea. We've taken Ostengal. I mean, Dol Guldur is just toasted. They are toasted. Oh, they have this one. They have a full stack here. Okay, so we keep an eye on this crossing. But we're quickly moving up to besiege Dornorhack.
Closing in the enemy. Besieging settlement, sire. Aye, sire.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Question, do old people have a smell? Yes. Short answer is yes. I walked and asked who wanted coffee and then came back behind the register.
Something to this.
I mean, all people have a smell. But I would say that yes. I think it's actually proven, right? Like, whoa. Okay, we got a lot of things here. Enemy army routes. So we need to go up here. Death stalks the land. Where? In Khazad-dum? No, there's plague here. I will not have my faction. He's not my faction heir, but he's one of my custom generals. I will not have a faction heir die to plague. I will reload. I kid you not.
My king.
Like old canes, and box TVs. They play bingo. Yeah.
Come and get me, coward. I will only address you in battle.
You lot kill him.
Aye, sire. We march to battle. Our proud.
Come and get me, you coward.
Aye, lord.
Kill him, please.
Leading the men with honor, sire.
Ah!
That's great increase.
Victory.
Absolutely. Yes, please. Back in there.
Aye, sire.
What do we get? but the aggressive, a heroic attacker. He's a heroic attacker. Heroism comes out of his veins. Right. That was an exciting battle. Yeah, I think you only caught it halfway through. It was a huge battle. It was for Khazad-dum basically. So now we've killed Angmar, and we've claimed their capital, Khazad-dum. That. 3. Anything else we don't need here? All looks pretty good. Oh, Mount Graham Stables can go. Actually have an armory here too. And you don't play bingo? Oh, cat. My, how the tables have turned. Fallen factions have broken their alliances. Harad and Mordor have broken their alliance. Wow. Okay. I'm in on this. I'm excited. I'm excited to see Harad and Mordor break their alliances. Relations improved with Ered. Oh, that's right. We're sending our diplomat. Diplomat. Who's this? Is Bree? Yeah, go talk to Bree. Why can you? Thank you. Talk to Bree.
Always happy to
Military access.
Trusted friends.
Military access.
It's
Yes,
good to see. Well, that seemed fruitful.
Now I need someone over here to talk to the dwarves because they are the ones that are currently attacking people. So if they decide to attack me, I need a diplomat around to sort things out. Oof. I do, but now with a cane, not. By the way, Potato Mojito, Cat constantly has strokes. Just, I don't think you've been here since we've re-announced that piece of information. Angmar's destroyed. Okay, Pool of Ule has been built. Is there anything else here? Yeah, mining network. Yeah, money. This is such a 3,100 compared to 13,900. So pathetic. So pathetic, Khazad-dum West. Even Beardsville is making more than you. Like, way more than you, my goodness. That's 5,400. Argond. Over barracks. And here. Oh, yeah, we're just repairing. Oop. If something does not make sense when I type it, I just know I'm having a stroke. Yeah. We're well aware. We're well aware. We got it under control now. Cat.
My king.
We know what to expect. We've learnt. As I said, we're fast learners here. They're all good. We're recruiting those units. So what's happened with Dunland down this? Not Dunland, Isengard. Keep marching these troops south.
My king. Aye, sire. My king.
Okay. Do we need to call an ambulance? No, I think it's a figurative stroke. Figurative, metaphorical stroke. Maybe he's just stroking his own ego. Or I'm gonna leave that sentence there. I don't think we're talking about a physical stroke, is my interpretation, Potato. So no need for alarm, as far as I'm aware. No, we weren't stroking anything, but I stroke again. Stop saying it. We might actually have to track you down and call an ambulance for somewhere in Pennsylvania. Somewhere in Pennsylvania, someone is having a stroke. Their name is Cat on Twitch. We don't really have any other information to go by. That's it. Now I'm happy to siege this. Because they got full stacks. So we will happily siege those out in 5 turns. We're probably drawing near to the end of the stream today. Maybe just one more end turn just to see how things shake out. with down the south, and then we'll have a toggle-foggle war. We'll have a look at how the map's going, because I'm really interested with what's happening up in the north with Ered Luin going to war with the other good faction. This is where we have a battle, as I say. Oh, we're thinking about closing out the stream. We then have a huge battle that takes another 20 minutes. Don't we all stroke something while watching UPM? Your cat? Your dog? Your keyboard? I mean, you should be stroking my ego. Feel free to drop your Twitch primes. Twitch primes. I am just a massive dog kappa. It's just for that outburst you get toes. I mean, stroke my ego a little bit. Twitch primes. I'm fully accepting of. If you want to support the channel, feel free to subscribe. Joke's on you, toes might be my thing. Oh, Cat. Cat, you've wandered into an environment where you thought you were the king, but what you got to realize is Potato and Mojito sits here most nights, attempting to burn me and succeeding. And you've wandered into this chat, and he's primed. He's primed and ready to go. Like, Potato Mojito is ready to just instantly burn anyone who comes. I am the king. No, you said I was the king before, remember? Your long lost king. Your king, your brother. March south, go.
Onward.
Be
March
menacing,
down limit.
dwarves. Probably shouldn't send you alone, but oh well.
Aye.
Whatever happens, happens.
Aye, Lord.
Yeah, you keep going.
We
Yes,
march no
death
further
stalks the
today.
land. I know there's plague. I hate the plague. That was a stroke I had. No, you called me king. That was it. You called me king. You can't deny it. It's in the chat log. Right. We have a general here, don't we? I need more generals. More generals. I demand more. Anduin Vale is looking quite strong, but I don't think they have anywhere to go now. I think we've done all the work for them.
My king.
Khazad-dum, nice. Not Khazad-dum, Dol Guldur. East Hall in Byrig. Huh. I mean, money is an issue, right? We're short on money, so markets are good. Markets are good. Look at how cheap my buildings are. 1,080 gold for markets. Great roads and it costs 6,000. I mean, because I have 35% cost reduction plus an additional, where is it? 10% cost reduction. I don't know how those percentages work together, but it's 35% and 10%. And I feel like I have maybe another 5% from something else. My buildings are uber cheap. So good. And we have our Mithril mines built as well. We got that done today. I'm actually really, really happy with the progress we made today. So we took if we just recap today, we've taken Berzakul, taken Khazad-dum and destroyed Angmar. We have headed over and claimed Dol Guldur and Arachnian, well, whatever that town is, I don't know. Besieging Rosgabel and Dornorhak. We've scouted out the rest of Mirkwood and discovered that Dale have just came through and cleaned house. We're developing an army right now to go assist Lothlorien because there's been an invasion called on them. And in the south, Isengard have gone to war on us, and we've got 2 full armies ready to go take Eisenrun and Isengard from them. So, quite a successful day. We're going to do this Toggle-Foggle War. Just to see what is happening around the world. Song of the South. Feet. So, I got toes in mouth. Foot in mouth disease. That's it. Now, in the north, the dwarves have gone to war with Breland and with Dunedain. So I'm just sort of interested to see what's happening. It looks like the dwarves are going to run them over. I think that they would. Actually a Ered one there. So many customers, so I missed everything. Ah, we're just doing a foggle. We're just doing a foggle tog of war. A toggle foggle war. We're doing a toggle foggle war, just having a look. So it looks like Ered Luin is running over Breland. Yeah, all the way down to Bazradoom. Wow. Enith Wraith is still fighting tooth and nail against Isengard. What they don't know, this AI, is they're about to have some assistance. We got 2 full armies coming down, but they are trash stacks. They are trash stacks. They are not good troops. So we'll see how far they get, basically. Can I join you into that? No, I want to put a general in one of these armies. They're trash stacks, so we'll see how far that goes. But hopefully I can take a couple of settlements and try to hold them. And that should give Enith Wraith some more breathing room to take Bregnas and Derwat. On the other, Rohan was dead. They were destroyed today, so they're out. Mordor and Isengard are now boarded. And this is the issue. Lothlorien are now getting invaded by Isengard. And this is still sitting here, actually. I forgot about that. This army will have to come and sweep south, try and clean this up. Dol Guldur don't have much left. They have a few settlements. They have a lot of troops, but only a few settlements left. Dorwinion is almost gone. This is Dorwinion's last settlement. So Dorwinion and they got completely surrounded. So Dorwinion are done. They're out. Or very much soon to be. Dale looks like they're fighting Rune in the north, along with Erebor. Erebor actually has a constant line of settlements, so they can move their troops all the way from one end to the other. That's good for them. Wow, this is going in a strange place. Toes. What's that movie? Mr. Deeves? Mr. Deeves, where the butler's got the toe fetish. That's what you remind me of, Kat. Are you the butler from Mr. Deeves with the toe fetish? Rune is huge, by the way. Oh my goodness. I'm just realizing this. Rune is massive. Look at the size of him. Do we need to have some boats? That's it. They have some boats in one settlement. Now, the interesting... Khand is dead because they sided with Gondor, so they got gobbled up. The interesting thing is that Harad... Where is it? Harad are enemies with the Ardenaim, and they broke their alliance with Mordor. So Mordor actually don't have Harad as an ally. So Harad and Mordor might actually go to war. Life is like jumping off a cliff. You never know what you're going to break. Yes. I don't know what you want me to do with that. Nice metaphor. Very commendable. I'll give it to you, Kat. So in the south, Harad looks like they should roll over the Ardenaim, but the Ardenaim should have better armies. Unless there's Mumakil in the Haradrim armies, and then they're screwed. If we look at Gondor, Gondor have been eaten by Mordor. In fact, they still hold Kerendros. What is this? Gondor still hold Kerendros. In amongst everything else, they hold Kerendros. Oh my goodness. They've lost so far. They're still holding Ethren. I mean, Ethren's being sieged by a full stack.
Is that what you want?
Then if they lose Ethren, Gondor are gone. Dol Amroth have Methrast, Dol Amroth and Edelon. So you got 3 settlements here, but they look like they're going to get overrun by Mordor as well. If Gondor lose Ethrin and this river crossing, they are done. They cannot hold at Kalambel. This will all just get eaten. I mean, they're sending troops forward, but they just can't. The only reason they're still alive right now is that Isengard hasn't come around the back and attacked because of what I've done this game. So they're holding on, but they're holding on by an absolute thread. So that's interesting. What's going on, particularly up in the north, with the sort of civil war almost that's going on up in the north between the dwarves and the men. Elves, the high elves and I are just sort of standing off to the side at the moment. We haven't really picked a side. But yeah, you guys just go ahead and fight. We're just going to stand here and watch, and not get involved. So hopefully the high elves stay neutral so that I'm not forced to go to war with them. 12,800 coin we're making from Khazad-dum. We were making 13,000 before. What's changed? Interesting. We were making over 13,000. I literally don't know what's changed. Oh, they're sieging Lothlorien, so trade's not getting through. That's what's happening. Okay, that makes sense. I want to see how much we can make income in this settlement. So if you're watching over on YouTube, that's going to be the end of episode 18. So be sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.